focus on my brake lights. Ain't turning back, now that I'm back on track, yeah. Take my word for it, put a couple bands on it, and I don't plan on letting people turn me, no. You can say what you want, I'ma keep pressing on. I can't pop that thing like I'm feeling green, right? Talking to my past life, focus on my brake lights. Cruising to my future now.
Are you locked in?
Hi.
You better be locked in. They're probably like,
locked
what
in.
is this
I'm
girl
definitely
talking
locked in as
about?
well.
You better be locked in because, hey, if you did not know, this is
Breaking the silence.
There you go. You see, we are on the same
locked in.
page
Here.
today. That's good. Again, welcome to Breaking the Silence. And we don't want to be rude to our newest viewers. So we want to introduce ourselves.
Okay.
My name is Angeli.
I'm Nori.
I'm ShyTia.
And again, welcome to Breaking the Silence team, where you are not going to perceive any silence at all. Crickets.
No crickets.
No, it's just going to be an hour full of fun, enjoyment. But of course, we're not just going to be giving you our shenanigans or, having some fun and jokes, but we also have some serious topics that we do
Yes.
talk
Yeah.
about.
Always.
There are those topics that are serious that sometimes it's a little bit hard to kind of talk about, and maybe you're even like, oh, that's sensitive. That's something you don't want to talk about. But hey, here in Breaking the Silence,
We address it.
we talk about it. We
Yes.
address it. So if you do have any of that, any topics you want to talk about, feel free to send them in. But today, we are going to be talking about detox. And not the detox that you're talking about, food or whatever.
No?
It's
Oh,
digital detox. We can talk about that later on as well. But your phone, if I tell you right now or ask you, take your phone right now, yes, take a look at your phone or your device. How many photos do you have in this phone?
Ooh, why you gotta judge me like
Well,
that?
don't worry, because I got a confession as well. But you got to watch out for that confession later on, right? So digital detox. But another one about digital as well, about technology, when you wanted to have that look of having it all. Because again, we are now surrounded by social media, right?
Yeah.
So what is the price of looking like you have it all? Is it expensive? Is it something that would cost not only material possessions, not only something that you see, but maybe even cost of your peace, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
So
This is
that's
gonna be a
gonna
good
be a
one.
heated,
stay tuned for that
argument. Well, let's go back to the detox part, right? Because
Okay.
sometimes we want to feel healthy. We want to have that, like when we wake up in the morning, want it to feel good with our bodies, but we have that
Refreshed.
guilty pleasure.
Oh, yes. we
Okay,
do.
I'm gonna confess first. You might probably already know chocolates. That's my guilty pleasure. That
Okay.
if you give me a box, that's not gonna sit there in the cabinet for days.
I mean, but
it's minutes.
I guess it's okay for you. I mean, like anything.
But still, hey,
Like,
it doesn't
I always ask
matter.
myself, where does it go? Like,
She eats so
I
much.
would eat a chocolate bar and forget it. Everything that I
Well.
have worked so hard for is just out the window.
Yeah, if I eat chocolate, we don't want to see
Yeah,
that.
we
no,
no. We do
chocolate.
not
She
want to
definitely
give
can't
her
have it.
chocolate.
So, no,
So
not at
what
all.
is your indulgence? What's your guilty pleasure?
Ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Do not have a carton of ice cream in my freezer. It will be gone in less than a week.
Oh
Just
my
know that. I'll
gosh.
just keep going. Especially if I'm stressed, I will have like 3 bowls in one day.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that's a lot.
Mine would
How
be
will you
food. Food.
Any food?
kind of food.
Well, we love
Yeah.
food in this show. If you haven't noticed us yet, we love food and we're going to talk about that. But right now, we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be back.
Laugh, learn, and love with Breaking the Silence. We'll be right back.
Hungry for something real? Not fast food. Soul food. Welcome to the Soul Food Podcast with Bishop Joshua. This is where truth is served. Truth that strengthens your faith and sustains you through real life. Bible-based messages that are practical, relatable, and meet you right where you are.
If you have a physical enemy, you know how to fight. But once the enemy is invisible, only the power of God.
No hype, no gimmicks. Just real spiritual nourishment for everyday living. Streaming now on all major platforms. Come hungry, leave nourished. Because when your faith is fed, it can't be defeated.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
I don't care who you are, fair is fair.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
You have to maximize, retirement.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
I have a question for you. When was the last time you cleaned? Maybe the first thought in your mind, oh, I just cleaned a few minutes ago. What are you talking about? I always clean my home. I always clean my house. I always clean my closet. But today, we are talking about digital detox. When was the last time that you cleaned your phone? How many unread emails? How many screenshots? That is probably years and years ago and you don't even use it anymore. You don't even need them anymore. Or how many photos do you have on your phone that you're constantly checking the storage because it says it's always full? Well, ladies, we have to ask these questions to ourselves because we are also guilty with this, and to you viewers as well. When was the last time you did a digital detox? Because, hey, let's face it, I know we run around, errands, work, family. There's only much for me to kind of rest. And you want me to take a look at my phone when that's causing me stress. And that's the point, When we have a lot of things in our phone, when we look at it, so much notifications, it makes our minds cluttered. So a cluttered phone is equal to a cluttered mind. But what do you think? Do you agree? Oh, she's retaliating right now. So what do you think about this?
So I think it's not about for me, it's the hope that one day I would need it, right? So I screenshot so many recipes, so many ideas, books I want to read, movies I want to watch. I screenshot so many things thinking that one day I will get back to it. And that day never comes. But one day when it do come, at least I'm ready for it. So I think that's why we keep a lot of stuff, because in our mind, one day I'm gonna need it. One day I'm gonna use it. One day I'm going to try it. And then it's because, as you say, we're so busy, we forget about it. Sometimes I do go through my stuff and see the same screenshot 5 times.
Yeah.
Because it's I want to try it. I just never get to it. And then I see it again and be like, oh yeah, let me try this. And then when you actually do go through your phone, you're like, wow, how many times did I need to take this picture or that or this? So I think it's more so of hope rather than just holding on, hoarding it. But it's hope one day I can get to it.
Or maybe it's just the fact that I finally rubbed off on you and being that just in case person. Yes, I've done it, y'all. But it's so true. I mean, I'm the type of person that, with time, I find myself going in my phone. As a matter of fact, to answer Angeli's question, I not too long ago decluttered my phone a bit. But guess what? It's back up again. Because Tia, every time I see something, let's say, for example, I see a reel that's very interesting regarding maybe a movie or a recipe or whatever, I would screenshot it really quick, or I would take the link and I would save it, on my phone. And so, my phone has piled up again. But again, once you learn how to declutter, detox yourself from all those things, in a way, it gives you that sense of peace. I don't know about y'all, but it gives me that sense of peace. It gives me that sense of, okay, now I have room for better things that I'm actually going to apply, that I'm actually going to do. And at the same time, you're just cleaning your mind. You're cleaning all of your things, all of your belongings, which also is a good feeling. Have you ever done that deep cleaning before, that anyone that comes into the environment you just clean, they're like, oh, wow.
It's light. It feels so light.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
It feels
Even
so
the
light.
air
It feels
is
so
not-
bright.
yeah.
The air, it feels so different. That's exactly what we have to do in our lives, in our minds as well, because let's face it, every single day, there's always something. There's always something to add on to the shenanigans, to add on to the stress, to add on to everything that we face on a daily basis. So we don't need to make it harder on ourselves by just, keeping supporting all these things. We
Yeah.
have to do that detox.
Yeah. But I have a confession.
Okay.
Before the show started, I prepared for this. So I checked how many photos I got.
Oh my
Guess how
goodness.
many?
3,000.
All right.
A little over?
A little over.
Okay.
Wow.
2,700.
No, a little over. No, not a little over.
Oh, a little
it was,
under.
It was almost 4,000. 4,000.
What are you doing with all those pictures?
I know. That's the same question that my husband all the time asks me. Why don't you delete the photos and videos that you don't even use anymore? Like you, I would see those same videos, same replica, duplicate, not even duplicate, triplicate for like 3. Maybe I save it from another platform, or I save it from this and this and that, or different devices that synced in. And now it accumulated to that. So this is going to help me and motivate me to hopefully to declutter and really see which ones are, needed to be deleted, because it's true. When I see that, I'm just like overwhelmed. 4,000, like how am I going to spend, like how many minutes, not even minutes, how many hours am I going to spend to one by one, check if this one is good, if this one is not good. But, it's something that's needed to be done. Because again, one of you says that it gives that peace, that sense of like calmness. Imagine looking at your phone and you're already overwhelmed because of so many notifications and so many photos.
Those red balls.
Yes. So if you're like me, or if you're like us, that maybe it's not the photos, maybe you're always on top of your photos, but maybe it's unread emails, right? Spam, there's the promotions, right? Social, in all your social media, you have like 100, 200, you don't open them. Or maybe calls, how many missed calls, how many voicemails that you haven't opened, that's since last year. And just by looking at it, you don't want to even look at that icon or that button, because it's like 100, it's like 200, and you're getting overwhelmed. So take that chance today to maybe don't go full force or do a deep cleaning, because that's going to exhaust you. Take it one step at a time. Maybe photos today, tomorrow is the mails, tomorrow, the next day is going to be your notifications. But do something today to declutter your mind. We're going to go on a quick break and we'll be back.
Got a dream on the back burner? It's time to ignite that fire. Breaking the Silence brings you the tools and motivation you need to unleash your potential. Don't change that channel.
Are you feeling like you're at the end of your rope? Has life become an endless series of problems with no relief in sight? You've reached out for help, but it feels like no one truly understands. Everyone seems to be so busy with their own lives, and you don't want to add your problems to their load. So many people feel exactly the same way, afraid to ask for help, worried about being judged, misunderstood, or becoming a burden. As a result, they stay silent, allowing their struggles to pile up until they can't take it anymore. Don't let things get to that point. You don't have to face this alone. Pick up the phone and reach out for help. Our 24-hour helpline is here for you, created to be a place of support and refuge for anyone feeling overwhelmed and hopeless. Call us at 1-888-332-4141 or text 1-888-312-4141. No matter what time or day, someone will always be there to listen and offer spiritual support. You won't be judged, and your problems will not be dismissed. We're here to help you find the strength to face your challenges. You are not alone. Let us help you find your way forward.
Ready to connect, laugh, and learn? Breaking the Silence is your go-to for honest conversations and genuine connections.
Our game for today is Taboo. And the theme for today is modern chaos and everyday habits.
Uh-oh.
So I guess, are we going to be able to relate?
I don't know. We're kind of chaotic, so let us see.
Uh-oh. All right. So the rule for this game, so we're going to pick one, and then there's going to be a word, and there are taboo words that we cannot say. So we're going to describe this specific thing or a specific word without mentioning those words that are in the paper. Okay? Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't sound so sure and certain, but okay, we're going to start
anyways. It gets
anyways.
so hard when you're describing it without describing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have number 10. All right, so this is what you do when there's a lot of things. Oh, I mean, these are a lot of things that accumulated.
Hoarding.
Organizing?
No, this is the thing that accumulated over time.
Junk.
Files?
Photos.
Trash? I don't know.
Unnecessary things.
Okay, what do you call that? What do you call unnecessary things? Okay, what do you do in spring mostly?
Deep clean.
Okay.
Reorganize.
Yes, okay, you do that because there is
Clutter.
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 There
Okay.
All right, let's go. It's my turn. Okay. Hopefully I do a better job than...
Because I can't recognize chaos, that's why.
I have number 3, okay?
All right.
Oh my gosh, I can't mention the words I want to mention. Okay. So when something is dirty, you
Clean it.
Clean.
Okay.
Deep clean?
Actually no. You know what? Scratch that.
Okay.
Whenever you want to
I don't think you're doing better than Angeli.
I know.
okay.
It's
So
mess?
for the record, I have number 3. Again, I have number 3.
Okay. It's mess or
We now live in a
chaotic?
No.
Chaos?
No.
Junk?
No. We kind of just spoke about it not too long ago. We live
Detox?
in
Digital?
Yes. Okay. So hold that. Okay.
Okay.
Digital detox?
No.
Digital clutter?
No.
Digital mess? Digital chaos?
No.
Digital what? Trash?
Digital rules? Digital society?
Digital.
No.
How do you explain the second word? So it's 2 words.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you got the first one.
Okay.
Now, when something is dirty, right?
You clean it.
Digital
Okay.
detox.
Um,
Digital cleaning.
Digital.
Another word for
Digital
detox,
organization.
cleaning, digital organization.
Another word for
Cleaning?
For yes.
What's another word? Cleaning. Digital.
This is hard.
Cleaning?
I'm saying detox.
Clear? Digital clearing?
No.
Oh, this is hard.
It's hard. I know. I'm struggling. Why would I put that word?
Digital.
What else? What else? Try to describe it in a different way.
So what do you do to your face? You do what to it? Like
wash?
Oh, digital reset?
no.
Routine?
Whenever you want to remove makeup and stuff. No.
Detoxify?
You do what to it?
Wait, hold
There's
on.
makeup, your face is
wash
dirty.
it. You wipe. Digital wipe. Digital wipe away. Digital wipe out.
Wait, hold on. I think I got it.
Okay, we need to move on.
Wait, hold on. Digital. Wait. You know when you kind of like
Scrub.
right? Oh wait. What is the word?
Scrub. But
wait.
Your face is dirty. You want to remove makeup
And there's
stuff.
like those cuffs coming off, right?
Yeah, you're at the moment you're doing what you
don't
are.
Cleaning.
Another word.
Cleanser. Cleansing.
Cleanse.
Oh.
Yes, digital cleanse.
Oh my gosh.
Gracious. That was ridiculous.
Oh, wow, that took a while.
Man,
All right.
I do better.
Please don't take 5 minutes.
better than me.
Okay, all right.
Okay. A lot of
Which number you have?
okay, so I have number 7. A lot of young people today have this.
Anxiety?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I know.
Okay, keep that.
Electronics.
iPhone.
No.
Devices?
No. Keep that word.
iPhone?
Not the whole word, but
Okay.
no.
Phone.
Yes.
Phone.
Okay. You know.
Oh, you gotta count down.
Yes. Okay. So
Phone. Clutter.
they do this a lot. They can't live without it.
Phone
Social media.
games.
No.
Phone. Phone is in it.
gadgets.
Phone is in it, right?
Yes.
Phone.
It's bad.
Doom scrolling.
No.
Phone.
They can't put it down.
They can't put down the phone.
The phone.
But what is it called?
Phone.
Addicted.
Phone,
Yes.
phone addiction.
Yes. Phone addiction.
Oh.
Can we get half and half?
Yes. All right.
I was like, it's bad. What should they have?
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Y'all not making this hard for us. Okay. Go.
Okay.
What number you got?
Number 4.
Okay, number 4.
She
y'all.
said
Okay.
it like it's easy. So.
Yes, this one is easy. This is what you do when you like something and you want to keep it in your phone.
Save it.
Favorites. You add it to favorites.
Okay, but what do you do with your
screenshot
device with it? What do you do with your device with it?
You put it in your home
screenshot
screen.
it.
Screenshot.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
I was like, phone. Oh, phone is in there. So I'm like, I cannot mention the phone. All right.
Okay.
That was pretty quick.
Oh my goodness. Here I go.
You're gonna
again.
get a countdown,
Help me, y'all.
okay?
Help me. Okay, I have
All right.
number.
You always get the wrong.
It's the hard one.
number 6.
Okay, so you got number 6.
I have number 6. Okay. ShyTia was struggling with this.
Okay. Addiction? I don't know. Because I was just using that word.
Okay. No.
She's struggling with this, so
It's a form of.
Voicemail?
is it emails?
Okay, keep that.
Okay,
keep
email.
Yes. And then when there's just too much of something.
Unread emails.
Spam emails?
No.
Cluttered emails.
No. It's
messy emails.
No. It's just too much of something. Like it's just
much?
like when.
Overload?
Yes.
Oh.
Email.
Email overload. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
What number?
I have number 5.
Number
I have
5.
Number
She has
5.
number 5.
Okay.
Okay. Some people are taught this in school.
Mm-hmm.
Or they have classes for it.
Okay.
When you go out.
When you go out, all right.
When you eat.
Hold on. You went from
When you eat.
Wait,
when you
hold on.
speak.
Etiquette?
Yes.
Whatever.
She's like, how
Because I was like, wait, you teach it in school, so how? All right, okay. Okay, I got number 2.
number 2.
Okay, so this is what youngsters do a lot these days, but it could be others.
Scrolling.
Okay, keep that.
Doom scrolling.
Scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I won! Did I? Yay!
All right.
No?
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Go
do we
on.
have time for more?
Yes.
One more? Okay, this one's going to be super duper fast. Okay, I'll try.
Let's see.
Ah! Okay. You get this? Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh.
Which number is it?
Number one. Okay. Child. You get this on what you're holding on your. You get this.
Notification?
Yes.
Because I'm like, you're holding it. You get this.
Notification. Yes.
You
okay.
get it? So I'm like,
Okay. We don't got time
I
for
think
more.
we got
Is
time
that
for more.
it?
No,
That's
we don't.
it.
All right.
Okay.
So,
And the winner is.
oh, we got one more. Okay,
got
we got one
okay.
more. All right, one more.
Okay.
I'm trying to get ahead of myself. Okay. Here you go.
Oh, she just picked it.
I know you really.
I picked it up, but I didn't see it though.
All right, all
It's
right.
fine. I didn't see
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I have number 9.
it. Number
Okay.
9.
So you do this when you're mad at someone?
Yell.
eyes.
You yell.
No.
Scream.
No, we used to be cool, but now we're not. So
You ghost the person.
I cut you off. I set boundaries.
No. Okay.
I cut you. Cut.
Cut ties.
Okay. No. Like.
Leave them where they at.
Everybody knows we're not cool anymore because we just
beefing.
No, but we did something. Like everybody knows.
We argued.
No, it's
We
digital.
fought.
We're frenemies.
Digital.
Oh.
Digital.
A troll.
We bashed each other on social media.
No. You know, people.
I dislike your comment.
No.
I blocked you.
Kind of, but no.
Oh, wait.
I unfollowed.
I'm like, what? I'm mad at you. All right.
Because it's like they don't follow each other when they're mad.
Okay.
That was
all right.
good.
So that concludes our modern chaos. Let's see if we got a winner. Oh!
Am I really? Why y'all pulling my leg?
Are you the queen of modern chaos?
Oh, no, that's why I
Scratch
put my
that.
picture up there,
Okay.
right?
But yeah,
I got it. I wasn't
congratulations.
expecting it. I was expecting Angeli.
You see, if you're not expecting it,
Courtesy.
then
Yes.
it just comes naturally.
There you go.
There
She
you go.
didn't even have to cheat.
That's
ShyTia,
right.
come on,
You know,
girl.
she forgot. But yeah. Well, that's it for a Taboo game. I hope you also got some of it. Although, yeah, we kind of like struggled a little bit to describe, but I hope you did got some of those cluttered words or some of those modern chaos. But right now, we're gonna go on a quick break, and we'll be back.
Empowered women, empowering conversations. Stay with us on Breaking the Silence as we inspire and uplift each other.
Doesn't it seem like more people are connecting through social media these days than through real-life personal conversations? It's a new phenomenon affecting the lives of both young and old. There's a constant search for validation from online likes, comments, reactions, and reposts. That's beginning to replace time-honored behaviors of face-to-face conversations, relationships, and bonds of friendship. Basic human social skills of life-enhancing interactions are dying off as the virtual is taking precedence over the real. The deception of social media can paint a picture of utopia. But like any idol, most of what we see is an illusion. So many are falling for a false reality, and a sharp increase in depression and loneliness has been the result. It's time to put down our phones and reconnect with the real world around us. LFN encourages you to redirect your attention, to look up, and live life to the fullest. Take a break from social media. Be present. Appreciate life. Because life's story won't write itself.
Have you ever helped a fellow veteran?
Of course.
Yes. Have you ever asked for help yourself?
It's always tough, right?
I always feel like I can solve my own problems, but eventually, you just can't deal with it on your own.
And you start to question, maybe people would be better off without me. When you realize that you're not alone, once you take that first step, there's so much support.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
Understand that things happen, life happens, mistakes happen.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
For when you're mentally exhausted, it's a completely different thing.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
do you remember when it used to be just the neighborhood? When it just used to be that town, that small town, that when that new neighbor comes in, moves in, you see the new furnitures, you see the new couch, new everything, and you kind of peeked in and see, I need to get that. But now it's not even keeping up with the Joneses. It's keeping up with the Kardashians, because it's not only the neighborhood anymore. It's not only in that little town anymore. Now it's gone viral. Now it's gone to using these devices. So even in social media right now, you've seen it, and maybe you are also taking part of it. Ladies, today, what is the price of actually trying to looking like you have it all, you know, because now you can just pretend that, hey, this is something that I have or not, just so I could keep up with whatever the Kardashians. I'm just going to use them because, you know, that's what they've shown in social media, or a friend of mine who's now an influencer, or a family member of mine right now is there on top and I need to keep up with their lifestyle. But what really is that price, you know? As we were talking about earlier, that price of looking like you have it all. Does it cost you family time? Does it cost you that peace? Cost you to having to work more? Because of course, those ones are not like, they're not cheap, they're expensive things. And even though sometimes you want to just try to imitate it, still that would cost you a lot. So it's not only costing you physical things or material things, but it's costing something inside as well, because now it's not, you don't want to only try to imitate what's outside, but you're kind of trying to becoming like one as well. And trying to keep up, again, is getting costly every day.
And go ahead.
But I was gonna say, a lot of times, well, not even a lot, but sometimes you don't even know if that person really has it, right? So I was thinking of like this big thing that happened a few years ago with Bow Wow. So he's a rapper. He's been rapping since he was young, and he posted on his social media of him outside of like a private jet, like, oh, I'm about to fly to this place, blah, blah, blah. And he posted it. And a few hours later, because someone on the plane saw that picture, they posted him like, he was not on a private jet. He was on my plane. And then they had literally the picture of him on the plane showing that he wasn't really on the private jet. And then we also see like people who take pictures in front of like luxury cars. They're laying on it. And then next thing you know, the real owner of the car comes out like, what are you doing? Why are you on my car? And all of these things. So it's like you see that people, a lot of times, they're pretending like they even have it because they're trying to make it seem like they have it all, but they don't have it all. And now you're trying to meet up or compete with them, when in reality, they don't really have it. So there you go, trying to buy a luxury car or a watch or something that that person doesn't even have. And you're spending more money, getting into debt of all these things, trying to meet up with someone who don't actually have that thing.
And I like the fact that you said debt, because you're not only getting into debt financially, but you're getting into debt mentally, emotionally, because that takes a toll on you. For example, if you're the type of person that just to keep up with social media, just to keep up with this illusion or this lifestyle that you got it all put together and that you're well off, you're there using all of these apps, these pay later apps, you're running up your credit cards, you're doing a whole bunch of stuff just to fit that. You're not only you're not only getting into debt. Some people call it acute debt. No, it's not. Having debt is not cute, but people have this cute debt where they sink themselves, financially speaking, just to look cute. Where is that going to take you in the long run? Because let me tell you, those people that are giving you likes or giving you thumbs up or commenting or whatever, sooner or later, they're going to fade and you're going to be stuck with that financial debt, with that mental debt, with that emotional debt, and you're just going to be sinking yourself, you know?
And also you're going to have that insecurity, like what you're doing is not enough. Like that's how people get into like addictions and things like that. And their identity becomes social media. If I don't have this amount of likes, then I'm not really doing anything. I need to, and they start doing crazier and crazier things just to get more likes because they're insecure. Like, oh, this person had 10,000 likes on their picture or their video and I only had 5. So now I have to do something to double that or triple that so I can show that I have a brand too. But at the end of the day, you're harming yourself because you don't really believe in what you're doing or what you're saying. Like you're just doing it to get the likes, to get the this, to get the that. And you're the one living with that insecurity. You're the one who can't look in the mirror, or just depending on the comments and living based off of what other people say. Oh, I don't like her hair like that. And then you go and change your hair, or you go do this or do that. When somebody, they're not going to, again, pay that bill. They're not going to be there for you when everything goes wrong. So why are you depending on everything that they're saying?
Yeah, and just say that, okay, you have like all of this followers, you gained it because you have like, you're trying to look like you have it all. Just, okay, you have new followers and you have all of this. But remember that that fame that you're getting now because they're liking, oh, she got that new bag that was just released. She's the only one of the few who got it, you know. So, okay, you got that attention now, but how long is that going to last? Because remember, fame, like that fame is not going to last forever. So how are you going to react, or how are you going to live your life once that fame is over, you know? Or maybe you've spent all the money and now you can't keep up anymore. How are you going to live that normal life? Because now you've allowed yourself to be used on living luxuriously. You're spending and spending and spending, and now you don't even, you have to save a dime, you know, every single cent you have to save. How are you going to live your life? So you have to pay attention to these as well, because it's not forever that you are going to be able to keep up. If you're, you know, now you're trying to keep up, trying to pretend it. At one point, that mask is going to be gone, it's going to disappear, and the truth is going to come out, right? And if you're not able to keep up, again, as ShyTia mentioned, Nori, that there are going to be those comments that would drive you crazy, because they're going to be like trying to control how you're going to be. They're going to, before they were your, you know, followers, and now they are your trolls.
It's like you're not spending for joy, you're spending for validation, and that's going to sink you. It's going to sink you really bad.
So if that is something that can relate to you, and you're saying that, hey, yes, you know, I've really tried to kind of look like I have it all. Be you, be genuine, stay true to yourself, because this social media, not everything that you see there is what's really reality. So spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones, because that is what's important. Let's go on a quick break and we'll be back.
Your voice, breaking the silence. Feeling drained? Breaking the Silence highlights the vital connection between physical and mental well-being. Step 1. Hydrate intentionally. Make a conscious effort to drink enough water throughout the day. Your brain and body will thank you. Step 2. Embrace colorful foods. Incorporate a variety of fruits and vegetables into your meals. Nourishment is self-care. Step 3. Move your body joyfully. Find an activity you enjoy, even for a few minutes each day. Movement boosts mood and energy. Don't let fatigue silence your vibrancy. Find your power. Break the silence and join the conversation. Tune in to Breaking the Silence weekdays on ULFN. Visit watch.ulfn.org for tips to reclaim your energy and embrace your authentic self.
Real women, real talk. Breaking the Silence is where stories become connections. Let's break the silence together.
Hey y'all, we have a new game today. I'm excited. So it's problematic or polished. How prim and proper are we, or how chaotic are we?
I am not prim and proper. So.
Well, we'll find out today. And today we have a theme. It's Dining Etiquette Edition. So it's all about, you know, dining, the table, placements, and all of that stuff. So we are going to have a scenario. So each one of us, we're going to decide our opinion if it's going to be if it's problematic or polished. And after we vote, we are going to show our viewers which one is the right one. If it's problematic or polished, according to the etiquette gurus that we have. Okay? All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Ready? Okay, let's take a look at our first scenario. Okay. So, you don't need to bring any. So, if the host says you don't need to bring anything, but you still show up with a small gift, is that problematic or polished?
That's polished.
I say polished.
Yeah.
I say polished.
I say polished as well.
Like you're always taught, like never show up anywhere empty-handed. Yeah, so I feel like that is polished.
Yeah, I think so too. It's polished.
Yeah.
I think they agree too. Let's take a look. What is the right answer? Let's take a look.
There you go. Polished. A small host.
A small host or thank you gift is always thoughtful. For sure. You know?
100%.
Yeah. You're just telling, because you're there, right? You're there, giving that support.
Exactly. For having me, for everything that you've done. You're greatly appreciated. Okay.
All right. Okay. It's not that bad. Okay. We're not that chaotic.
It always starts off easy.
I know. They always get us that in the first ones. Okay. Let's take a look at the second one.
Next.
Okay. You arrive at the table and wait for the host to tell you where to sit. I feel like that is polished.
Yeah, because yes, I think it's polished.
There's times where you go somewhere and they have like place cards and things, so you don't want to, be like, oh no, I don't want to sit where I want to sit here. You might cause problem if you choose where you sit. Right. So I say polished.
Yeah, I agree. Polished 100%.
As well. Wait to be seated.
Okay, let's take a look.
There you go. Okay.
The host usually guides seating.
Yes, 100%. Okay.
Yeah, Angeli, don't just sit by whoever you want.
I know, right? You see, I want to sit by myself, you know? All right.
Okay.
Get us started.
All right. Your food arrives first, so you start eating right away. Is that problematic or polished?
Problematic,
but personally, no, but it's problematic.
It's problematic.
Yeah.
Like it's rude. Like you don't want to just be there eating.
And everybody's just staring at you. You know.
Yeah, I definitely learned that the hard way. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I did too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also learned, like, depending on how many people are on the table, you wait to at least like half of the people have their food, and then you can start eating.
Or like for us, like I don't know, like now if they have like a tradition, if the oldest one in the family or like the head in the family starts eating, you wait until like that eldest family, then you start eating. Or if the host, right? The host is the one who's gonna start eating and say, okay, you can eat and stuff like that, and then you start eating. Yeah. But yeah, this is problematic.
Yes. Problematic.
Let's take a look.
Yes, there you go. Wait for everyone or host cue. Okay.
Go. Please don't be problematic. Okay, we're teaching you. Don't be problematic. Okay. Our next one. Let's take a look.
All right.
Okay. Someone asks for the salt, and you pass both the salt and pepper together.
Problematic or polished? I would say
polished.
I would say polished.
I would say polished. Maybe they're both together. You know how like they have like those containers of salt and pepper together? So
or maybe they want salt and pepper.
Yeah.
So
I'll say polished.
I say
I don't
polished.
know, but
I'm
I'll
going to
say
be
polished.
different, and I'll say problematic.
Okay. Well, actually, we have a short video about this. So let's take a look. What is the right one?
Let's see.
So whenever you have salt and pepper, you want at the table, if the salt and pepper is right in front of you, you would be in charge of passing that. Now, if I'm on one side of the table and somebody on the other side of the table asks, Micah, can you please pass the salt? I won't just take the salt and pass the salt. I'll actually take both the salt and pepper and pass them together so that they don't get separated at the table. Because if one is down here and one is down there, and then somebody wants both of them, it creates, everybody has to stop the meal, look for the salt and pepper. But if they're always together, just like a little couple, happy couple all the time, then you never have that issue.
So you'll be in charge.
Pass, so you pass salt
together.
and the pepper together. Yeah, they're inseparable. So it's kind of like a rule of the etiquette.
Yeah.
That once they ask for the salt, you pass on the pepper as well. Okay.
I'll be like, I didn't ask you for no pepper, but okay.
But all right, thanks anyway.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right. So
next one. Do we have?
We got a next one.
Okay. You leave the table and place your napkin on the table. Is that problematic or polished?
I feel like it's polished. I feel like, because where else are you going to put your napkin?
I'm torn.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be honest, I've placed it on the table. I placed it on the table.
Like on the table
but
or over the plate.
Yeah, I don't know if that's polished or problematic.
I'll just say polish.
Yeah,
I'll say polish.
I'll stick with polish.
Because what you're gonna leave it on your hanging on your, like a bib? No,
or on the seat.
I'll say polish.
As long as you fold it properly, I feel like it's polished.
I think it's polished.
Yeah,
I think so.
Let's
see.
take a look. Place it on your chair.
So we've been doing it wrong.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, we're learning, right?
Place it on your chair.
Okay, so we have to place it on
Sorry
our
for
chair.
all those times I placed it on the table.
Yeah.
Clearly, I am not polished.
For this
Live
one.
and we learn.
Next one. Okay. You keep your phone face up on the table during dinner. That is problematic because you'll be distracted.
Yeah.
You're going to be focused on your phone. So you place it down and just leave it alone. That way you can be present.
Yeah.
Problematic
for me.
Problematic.
And maybe not even the phone there. I mean, like, you know.
Put it away in your purse or put it away
on your lap.
Not on the table.
Something that's hidden.
You know, it's time for you to interact with people. So, problematic.
Yes.
Okay.
It's signal
distraction.
There you go. There you go.
Hands down. Yeah.
Imagine, like, and you're like, what is this? Okay. We got a next one.
Okay.
All right. You're done eating and leave utensils scattered on the plate. Problematic.
You're done eating and leave utensils scattered.
But how scattered? Like scattered. Okay, scattered is like a mess, right?
I feel like there's a certain way. Like you have to put like an X with your fork and knife to show that you're finished.
Like you're done.
Yeah, so there's a certain thing so that way when the waiter comes, if they see it a certain way, they won't take it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's problematic.
Yeah. We actually have a video that we want to show you, like how the right way to place your utensils. Let's take a look.
When you're completely finished eating each course, just like the resting position, there's a way to place your knife and fork, or fork and spoon, whatever cutlery you are using, and it goes together on the plate. Like so. Now in Britain we would do it like this, but in some parts of the world you might see it at a slight angle.
Go.
Well,
So
it wasn't
you
an
put it
X,
together.
but it was on the plate.
Yeah, so it's not like you're all over and scattered,
you know.
but yeah, that's how the polished way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we got a few more. Okay.
All right. Let's see. You reach for the bread plate on your right side. You reach for the bread plate on your right side. Is that problematic or polished?
I feel like it's problematic because I think everything moves clockwise. So everything goes to the left.
I don't know. This one I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm not
I think
sure.
it's clockwise. Everything moves clockwise, so everything goes to.
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna stick with problematic as well because again, if you're like on a table with people,
You don't just
just want to reach. You know, you'll ask somebody who's closer to it, and they'll pass it to you. So I'll stick with problematic.
Yeah, me too. Problematic. Well, we have another video actually to explain that one. So let's take a look.
So in order not to confuse which one is whose, I'm gonna make this letters B and D with my fingers. So where B is pointing, that's where my bread plate and butter knife is, and where D is pointing, that's where the glasses are. In order not to confuse it with that of your dining partners, use this trick.
Oh, so bread is on your left, and the cup and the glass is on your bread plate is on the left.
I remember everything is like clockwise. So
Interesting.
That's why.
Okay, all
we're
right.
learning.
Yeah, thank you for that. All right, do we got more?
Do we?
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So this is what we're going to do with this. If we are going to label, so we have like different letters, and we're going to label which utensil is for what. All right. Are we ready, ladies?
Yes.
Well, okay. Oh no, really not.
She said, "Oh no." Listen.
Which one is the actual? Okay.
No.
I think is the.
I'm sorry. I want to say.
And then.
Okay.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No, I got it wrong.
And then
Okay.
this one is gonna be this. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's no space. Can you just
This four. C. I don't know, y'all. I'm just guessing.
D. What is it? What is that?
Oh, E.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Oh, I have no
And
idea.
F is like
I don't know what F is. F is for.
for what? Maybe this. Okay, and G is. Okay, I don't have space for all of it, but all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, mine's
I
is
got-
a little sloppy.
Yeah,
so
me
just
too.
my
Alright, you go
handwriting.
first.
All right.
Okay, so for A, I put salad fork. Then I put B is dessert fork.
I did too.
Then C is dinner fork.
I did too.
And then D is dinner knife.
Uh-huh.
E is butter knife. F, I put dessert
Yes,
knife.
I did too.
And then G, I put soup spoon.
Okay.
Oh, you put soup spoon. I put
Or dinner. I mean,
yeah, I put dessert.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
wrong.
So
y'all kind of wrong too. Oh,
Well,
because the
mine
butter
is-
knife will probably be
yeah.
there with the bread.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
But for me, is almost the same. It's A is the salad fork. B is the dessert fork. C is I put main course fork. D is the main course knife. E is the butter knife. F, I put a steak knife. G is just a spoon. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, mine's was
It's not much
wrong.
different. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
much
so we all
more or
got it
less the
wrong.
same.
Yeah.
We all got it wrong.
Oh my goodness. So what is the really?
What it is.
Okay, I think they're
Can we
gonna
see the
they're gonna
answer?
see the right one. Okay. Okay, we got this salad.
knife, fish fork, and fish knife, and
Okay.
then salad. Yeah, was F, and then dinner spoon. So I put instead of it being dessert, it's fish fork and knife.
Oh, and then a dinner spoon. Okay, so the only one is the fish. Okay. All right.
So
Well,
we learned.
Uh-huh.
We live and we learn,
We
y'all.
learned a lot today.
It
I
was a
hope you
pleasure.
did as well.
It
But
was a
right
pleasure.
now, we're gonna go on a quick break, and we'll be back.
We said we'd never give in to a meltdown. And we'd never babysit with a screen. We said we'd never let the toys take over.
Mariella!
Never leave the house looking, well, and never let them out of our sight. Skylar, come here. Cars get hot fast, and kids can be at risk. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
Well, I hope you learned a lot today because we did, right? We did.
Definitely.
Definitely that etiquette, you know. If you're saying, no, that's not the right, well, you have to send us what you think it is. If you are an etiquette guru and you are all of this, then you can send it to us by scanning this QR code. You can scan and it's gonna pop up on your screen. 3, 2, there you go. It's Breaking the Silence _ talk show. Send some tips, send some ideas, send anything
Or
under the
even
sun.
come on the show and
or
teach
come on the
us.
show and be a joiner, viewer, be a guest, and
Joiner,
actually,
viewer.
teach us
Viewer,
on how
joiner.
to be, prim and proper in on the dining table or when we are hosting, right? So feel free to come and join us here. We would love to be here with you. So, ladies, today we learned etiquette.
We did.
Today we also learned how to declutter our phone.
Yes. Angeli is gonna go down from 4,000.
From 4,000 to 3,999. I'll update you, okay?
goodness.
But we don't have much time, so we're gonna have to say goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.